what you're going to do is hear an instrument and then guess on behalf of your team the instrument family it belongs in. So everybody's response will be one of these four: string, percussion, brass, woodwind. Before we get ready to play, everybody make sure that you have something to write with and a sheet of paper. You're going to be using that piece of paper if you want to take a guess for an extra bonus point at what the instrument actually is. When you're guessing an instrument in the percussion family, especially if it's a type of drum, be sure to include exactly which kind of drum. A drum is too general a name for us to get the specific answer we need for our bonus points. Remember, to get a point for your team, you really have to guess the instrument family, and maybe if you get that right, you can also identify the instrument itself, and you will silently show the proctors your responses that you have written down. All right, everybody. Number ones, here's your instrument example. The answer is percussion family. And if you guessed snare drum, you earned a point for your team. The answer is brass family. If you guessed trombone, you earned an extra point for your team. The answer is woodwind. If you guessed saxophone, you got an extra point for your team. I'll accept 2 answers. The reason is the instrument we've heard is sometimes put in the percussion family and sometimes it's put in the string family. So if you guessed string or percussion, nice work. Now, the actual instrument itself, I'm sure many of you recognized it. It was a piano. Remember though, if you didn't guess either string or percussion for the instrument family, you won't get that bonus point. The correct answer is woodwind. And if you happen to guess the instrument bassoon, you've earned an extra point for your team. The correct answer is string. And if you guessed the instrument harp, you've earned an extra point for your team. The correct answer is percussion. And if you happened to guess timpani, you've earned an extra point for your team. The correct answer is brass. And if you guessed French horn, well, you got an extra point. The correct answer is string. And if you guessed cello, you've earned an extra point for your team. Here's the next one. The correct answer is woodwind. And if you also guessed flute, you got an extra point for your team. The correct answer is percussion. And if you also guessed bass drum, you got an extra point. Remember, you had to specify bass as the type of drum. All right, friends, time to tally up the scores. Remember, you can only count a correct answer for a bonus point if you also got the main answer of the correct instrument family. I hope you had fun with that and you're getting better at identifying specific instrument sounds. This is something that is a really great thing to practice, so maybe you'll try it again sometime. Talk to you soon.